today? Parents, loved ones, how you guys doing today?
Good.
All right, they have the juice. Man, that's crazy. Stay relaxed. Relax. First question out of the gate. Who's nervous? You're all liars. I got one person telling the truth up front. Everybody else is liars. Failed you failed them already, right out of the gate. You know that funky feeling in your stomach that feels like you ate something weird? You know what that means? It means you care. It means you're thinking about life. It means maybe I'm making the right decision. I hope I'm making the right decision. Maybe Sunday morning cartoons on my pajamas is no more. You can still watch cartoons in your pajamas. It's going to be okay, all right? Why you are here today? Raise your right hand, swear an oath to protect and defend what? Pop quiz. Anybody want to guess? Not the nation. Good guess. Say it again.
United States Constitution.
The Constitution of the United States of America. We're the only nation on planet Earth that swears an oath to a sheet of paper. And I'm not belittling that sheet of paper. It is a very, very, very important one. But I ask this question to every group we give the oath to. One, because you'd be surprised at the answers I get. But two, it's for the Constitution. Now here's the next question. When's the last time you read that sheet of paper? I'll give you the answer. If you're from Florida or South Georgia, you were 10 to 12 years of age. 5th grade to 7th grade is when they teach the Constitution in public schools. That's a long time from then to now. So here's your first order from a commissioned officer. Read it. I got a copy of it in my waiting room for a reason. If not, use your electronic leash, otherwise known as a cell phone, and read it. Good to go? Are we blessed and fortunate to have any veterans here today? Yes, we are. Thank you all for your service. Truly. Thank you, madam, for your service. All right? Y'all are going to play a part in this. We're going to talk about boot camp. Boot camp is hard. It is designed to break you down as individuals and build you up as part of a team. Boot camp, your drill instructors and your RDCs, they don't care if you come from a single-parent home, dual-parent home, no-parent home, grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncle, none of that matters. What matters to them is, are you there to pour into yourself and the service? And if the answer is yes, they will match that intensity. But if you focus on graduation of boot camp as a finish line, it's going to look like Mount Everest. Okay? So break boot camp down into bite-sized pieces. Get to every meal every single day. Those are your victories of the day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Wake up in your morning, make your rack. That's your bed. Get to breakfast, get to lunch, get to dinner. Those are your victories of every single day. At the end of every day, you will have a shower with or without hot water. Veterans, am I lying? Yeah, all the head nods, yeah? Okay? And you will have your rack, your bed at the end of the night. Minutes become hours, hours become days, days become weeks, weeks become months. Before you know it, you're in your dress uniform, ready to go to your respective duty stations and to make a difference in this world and your service. You guys good to go? Now, if you are fortunate and blessed enough to have a loved one here today, I want you to make eye contact with them right now and say thank you. And maintain eye contact with them. Because as my veterans will attest, every single one of you here today are going to run into a brick wall at boot camp. It's going to be a brick wall of self-doubt and questioning. It's a gut check moment of whether or not you're making the right decision. These folks that are here today, they're here because they believe in you. You have to believe in yourself because their opinions, once you go to boot camp, no longer matter. Welcome to adulthood. You have to believe you all have what it takes here and here to make a difference. If you believe in yourself, nobody can ever take that away from you. You guys understand that? And I will make you this promise. When you lower your shoulder and break through that self-doubt wall that every single one of you are going to go through. Veterans, am I lying? Madam? Am I lying? All of them. They're saying I'm good to go. Okay? You're going to come into that gut check moment. And it's going to be somebody who's this big yelling at you, telling you you don't belong. You're worthless. Your opinion doesn't matter. You're not running fast enough. You're not doing enough push-ups. You're not understanding the basic military ratings. Have your gut check moment, lower your shoulder, and break through that self-doubt. Because when you are standing at graduation in your dress uniform, you will be filled with such an immense sense of pride. That is something no one will ever be able to strip away from you. Good to go? Yes. Most important question is who's excited? Every one of you should be excited. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. Why? Why should you be excited? A life of service is a life worth living. And I tell that to everybody. My kids have 3 choices in life. Navy ship, scholarship, or trade school. Those are your choices, all right? Yeah, exactly. That's my choices. That's for my kids, all right? You guys are making a choice of living a life of service. That is a life worth living. I promise you. It'll make sense to you once you get there, okay? You will be afforded opportunities that you can only dream about accomplishing. And you will be on the cutting edge of technologies that you only are reading about in magazines and looking at online right now. But you will have it at your fingertips. But you have to believe you have what it takes to make a difference and an impact in this world. Good to go? Yes, sir. Who's ready to do this? Yes, sir. Families and loved ones, thank you for taking time out of your day for being here today. Truly appreciate that and for being part of their why. Thank you, veterans, again, for your service and for laying the foundation for these young men and women to follow in. Cap Evans, let's do it.